Now moving to third part of human reproduction error. Third part, here we are going to discuss about same spermatogenesis, oogenesis, few steps, what error point things are mentioned here. In spermatogenesis, spermatogonia undergo maturation, differentiation. Here it's written mitosis and differentiation to form primary spermatocyte. So exactly primary spermatocyte, it is differentiation, it is not mitosis. Spermatogonia is formed with mitosis. Spermatogonia again and again when mitosis it goes. Mitosis, then again and again more and more spermatogonia is formed. So here mitosis is responsible for multiplication. Two words mentioned together, mitosis and differentiation. So mitosis never forms primary spermatocyte. Differentiation forms primary spermatocyte. Mitosis forms again spermatogonia, means number it is maintained. Now moving towards oogenesis. In oogenesis, in spermatogenesis also same, PGC, primordial germ cell, undergo mitosis, form oogonia. Here also PGC forms spermatogonia. What errorful thing here? Same line, that oogonia through mitosis forms primary oocyte. No, oogonia through differentiation. So lower statement, lower word only correct. Upper one, mitosis here wrong, mitosis here wrong. Mitosis, it forms spermatogonia to spermatogonia, and here oogonia to oogonia. And once oogonia number it is formed, it is fixed. Once oogonia it is formed in female body, it is fixed. No more oogonias are added after birth, or no more primary oocytes are added after birth, we can say this. So here errorful thing, it is clear. And this part what we discussed in part 2, secondary oocyte is converted into ovum. Secondary oocyte, when it enters into second meiotic division, completion of second meiotic division, it forms ovum. Completion of second meiotic division, it forms ovum here. Now coming to this graph, menstrual cycle hormonal graph. Here so many errorful things are there. Each and every point I'm not going to discuss, but major errors what we can rectify, what NCERT people they can rectify is related to graph of estrogen. Estrogen, it gains peak here and then second peak here, small peak. But what it is mentioned, blue one, the top peak on 14th day, and again similar amount of peak, similar concentration peak towards 23rd, 25th and 27th day. No, it is this peak is around 19th, 21st in between days, and then again it goes down, and estrogen it will be less than progesterone. In post ovulatory phase, progesterone is having prominent peak, upper peak, but here both the peaks are equal. That is not correct, this is wrong. And second errorful thing here is LH search, it is mentioned according to this diagram, this graph, this is 15th, this is 13, this is 14 in between. So what it is mentioned that LH surge it occurs on 14, and that is completely wrong. LH surge never occurs on 14. Ovulation on 14. Ovulation it occurs on 14. Ovulation, yes, correct, occurs on 14. 24 to 48 hours before ovulation LH surge occurs, or we can say LH surge occurs and after that 24 to 48 hours ovulation occurs. So LH surge, if we are saying 13th, okay, but in NCERT content writing part, page 35, what it is mentioned, middle of cycle about 14th day. So about it is 12th to 13th day. 12th to 13th day LH surge occurs. So LH surge is not on 14th day, ovulation it is on 14th day. So mid cycle call LH surge. LH surge is not on 14th day. This part in literature, and we need to correct here in graph also little this side. Due to LH surge there will be ovulation. Due to estrogen positive feedback there is LH surge, and due to LH surge there is ovulation, and all it is going on simultaneously. That is wrong. So moving to next error here, that is again blunder error, and questions are asked, and teachers also they are teaching that same line without any reference, without any other books they are reading, without taking reference from good books. They are saying yes, in NCERT it's written. In NCERT it's written. NCERT is not complete education. NCERT is reference book, textbook for students, not for teachers. If by reading NCERT I become a teacher, then no credibility of my teaching. Then why I did my studies? Directly by reading NCERT I'll be teacher? No. So in NCERT if any mistake is there, Teachers must put that. So here the point is like human chorionic gonadotrophin, HCG hormone, human placental lactogen, HPL, estrogen, progesterone, etc. It is released from placenta. Okay, this line is okay, perfect. Then in the later phase of pregnancy, the hormone called relaxin is also secreted by ovary. Correct. Yes, in later phase, relaxin is secreted by ovary. Exactly from corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is present in ovary. So yes, ovary or corpus luteum, both lines are correct. Here I am not saying any error. Let us remember that HCG, HPL and relaxin again here mentioned, relaxin are produced in women only during pregnancy. Wrong. For relaxin I'm saying wrong, not for HCG, not for HPL. HCG, HPL, it is released only by placenta. So yes, no placenta, no pregnancy, so it is never secreted before pregnancy. But what relaxin it is mentioned here, relaxin it is secreted by placenta during pregnancy. It is released by corpus luteum during pregnancy, and yes, before pregnancy also. Yes, relaxin it is released in before pregnancy, non-pregnant female in post-ovulatory phase also. So for relaxin I'm saying this line is completely wrong. You must remove relaxin from here. Relaxin is secreted in pre-pregnancy condition also, post-ovulatory phase. If reference required, any medical science book, you take it out and search, yes, you'll get the reference. So here I'll end my part 3. If any error were not explained here, but it is still in NCERT, and you feel that yes, I must acknowledge that, you are most welcome, report it in my comment box. I'll again make videos based on that and I'll post that. If it is very big mistake, very blunder mistake, if grammatical mistakes are there, if small negligible mistakes are there, then can be neglected. But when it is related to core concept, we can't neglect that. So thank you viewers. Again, wait for next video. I'll post regularly these videos related to NCERT error every chapter. Yes, related to every chapter and both 11th and 12th books.